Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see how to take up backups of our applications. So this is also one of the important thing. So you need to take a backup of your applications. Since you are just working on a application, there could be some changes or unwanted changes. Something could be happen. So by mistake or something. So you should have some backup versions to restore your applications from the point of failures. So there could be different scenarios or different cases where there could be some issues can arrive. So this is necessary to take a backup of your applications. So how to take a backup of your application? There are some several ways you can take a backup of a application. Either you can just click on this application export or import, then you can export your application as a whole, and you can maintain your application backup manually in your file folders or some other storage mechanisms. Either you can just export the application and you can just maintain your backup logs. Otherwise, in Oracle Apex itself you need to maintain that logs. That is also possible. You can just store a backup copy of your application within the Apex instance itself. So that is more better way. It will just hold a backup copy of our applications. Mostly our we can just configure the automated backups of our applications in the instance level, that is in the workspace. You can just make some configurations to take automated backups, so that it will automatically take a backup copy of your application day wise. Like every day it will take a one copy of your application and it will store. So mostly these ways you can just take your backup copy or application, and you can just prevent it from a point of failures. So now I will just show how to export or how to take a backup copy in both the ways. First way, this is my I will show how to take a export copy of our application. And just this is my application home page. Here you can just click on this export or import option. So once you click on this export or import option, here there are three different options like import, export and the remote deployment. Now I will just click on this export option, since I'm going to take a export or a copy of application. So I'm just clicking as a application as a whole. I need to take a backup copy of a application as a whole. So I'm just selected the application and I just click on this export option. So once you click on this export button, then a file will be downloaded. This is in the .sql format. So once it is downloaded, I can just take this application and I can just maintain a log, that is device or whatever you want. You can just maintain your folders structure. Then you can take a backup copy of our application. This is one way of maintaining a backup logs as manually by the Apex developers. Suppose if the backup copy I no need to download as a file, I need to maintain the backup copy in the application or Apex instance levels. So how to achieve this is I will show this demo of the application, how to take a backup copy that will be stored in the instance level. So for that, you just again go to the application home page. Now this is my application home page. Now I need to take a backup copy. So for that, you just click on this utilities. So the utilities will cover many options. So if you want a dedicated video to cover or explore these options in the utilities section, please just put a like to this video and mention utilities, cover utility in the comment section, so that we will make a dedicated video. We will cover what are the options in the utilities which will be useful for Apex developers. Now in the utility sections, you can see different option. Under that, you can see manage backups. So this is the option, or this is the place where you are going to take a backups. So I'm just clicking on this manage backup. So once it is done, you can see here manage box option is there, and here you can see a create backup button is there. And here you can just study about what is this. It will take automated backups to take a manual backup, that is also possible. So mostly it will hold only 25 most recent backups. That is only 25 version of files will be backed up, and remaining backups will be automatically deleted. That is the older versions will be deleted for a space constraints and everything. So mostly if you have done any changes to your application, then only this backup will be automated, otherwise it will not take a backup copy. So how to create a manual how to create a copy backup copy? So for that, you just click on this create backup. So once you click on the create backup, it will ask for your comments. Suppose you can just mention some what is the comments to take a backup, or you can mention this is up to this or up to this something you can mention. I'm just going to mention as test. So once you given your comments, and you can just click on this backup. So once it is done, one backup copy is created, that is one record is created, and it will show some created by who is created, everything will be shown, and the size of the file will be shown. This is some 241 KB likewise. And here you can see the lock status. So I will show this later. So here if you click on this hamburger menu, it will list out different options, that is restore, download, view, and manage log and delete. So restore is nothing but, suppose if you have different versions, and suppose if you want to restore any of the version should be overwritten with the existing one. Suppose you have just done some other changes, but it is not working or something has happened, you need to restore to your older version which is like compatible or working state, which is stable. So in that case, you can just take a backup copy before modifying. You can take a backup copy of your application, and you can just work on it. Suppose if you are not satisfied, or if you want to restore or revert the changes, then you can just come here and you just select the required version and click on the restore. Now this option will restore your existing application with this file. So with this latest or version file, so it will be restored automatically. You no need to delete that file, and you no need to import it again, or no need. Just you just create a backup before modifying, and once you are done, if you are okay, otherwise if you want to restore, then come here, select your backup version and click on the restore. And if you want to download this backup version as a file, so you can directly download from here also. So just you can download your file backup as a file. Suppose if you want to view what is this, and you can just click on this, it will show some text like initial application backup, some summary of that. It will show some summary. And here one more thing is manage lock. So in the previously I just said only 25 most recent application will be retained, that is it will retain that application in the daily automated backups. In the older backups will be deleted. Suppose this is like stable one, and you need to prevent this backup, and in the future you are taking multiple backups, then this will be considered as a older version, and it will be deleted. To prevent this file from the deletion, you need to log this file, and you need to say this is like a stable one, no need to delete this. So then it will skip the locked status files, and it will delete the remaining files if the count exceeds. So for that you need to log the backup from preventing from deletion. So for that you just click on this manage lock. Here you will see lock a backup to keep it from being deleted during daily maintenance. So here you need to click on this lock backup. So once you selected this lock backup, then the icon will be changed to unlock to locked. Then this represents this file is locked, and if you added more backup versions in the future, then this will not be deleted. The remaining versions will be deleted and considered as a older versions. So this will be like prevented, and it will be like stable, and it will be prevented. So you can use, or you can restore, or you can download this application whenever you want. So this is one more thing you need to get to know, this lock status. So this will be more useful when you are just making a stable copy to be stayed in this. Otherwise it will be automatically deleted. And suppose if you want to delete this, you can just click on this delete backup. So it will ask for a confirmation, and you can click on this delete backup. Suppose if you want to remove all them, then remove all. So you can, this is the thing, you can just take a backup copy or application in the Oracle Apex instance itself. So this is more viable instead of exporting and maintaining manually like a device or everything. So you can just take a backup copy of your application in the instance itself, and you can just make it this lock. Then it will be stayed in your instance, and it will not be deleted or prevented from being deleted. So this is the ways of taking a backup copy of your application, either exporting as a file, or you can just create a backup version of your application in your Apex instance itself. So if you like this video, please put a like to this video and subscribe our channel Taniga Solution, and please share this video to our Apex community. So if you want more videos or any other topics to be covered, you can just put a topic suggestions in our comment section, so that we will make a dedicated video on the particular topic in the future upcoming videos. So please support us. Thank you.